What's going on, y'all? It is I, some Joe Schmo, back here with another Psych reaction, and we are at Season 4, Episode number 4, titled The Devil's in the Details and in the Upstairs Bedroom. I mean, obviously with the name Devil, going with an exorcist type of feel for it. It's funny because the devil in the details and in the upstairs bedroom, I don't know why I get with the upstairs bedroom portion of this title. Is it like, what is the name? The Gate? Not The Gate. There's what is the name of the movie where there's like the Sentinel, that hell's in the like the basement or the attic of an apartment building or something like that, right? That's kind of like in, but also at the same time, Exorcist, Reagan was in the upstairs bedroom, so that's very possible with that. Very experienced, as you can tell, with the exorcism, devil, demonic possession genre type movies. So really looking forward to see what this episode has to offer. I'm looking for a lot of nods, a lot of payoffs to some of those classics in my day. Anyway, guys, I just want to say it's our first week, guys, of 2022. What an amazing experience. I don't know what to do with myself. Just to kind of give you a little insight, a little bit of let you guys in on my life. I did recently get a new job here. This is the first start of my week here at my new job with this reaction coming out right now. So it's going to be a little bit of an adjustment period for me. I'm really looking forward to being able to like work full time and also still work on content. So it's going to be a little bit of an adjustment period for me. So bear with me, guys. I am still trying to do my standard 3 times a week with still Psych and Black Sales. So it's just, like I said, going to be a little bit of adjustment. I'm going to try to continue to get these videos out, but just know that if by any stroke of luck a video doesn't get launched on time, just know that, again, we're just trying to adjust with that. So with that being said, guys, we're going to stop talking. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome, you psychos out there. Love each and every one of you guys. I do Psych reactions here every single Wednesday and Saturday, so feel free to like, subscribe, comment down below, and join in on all the Joe Schmo action that we are experiencing here throughout Season 4 of Psych, y'all. But with that being said, let's jump in here to episode number 4, once again titled The Devil's in the Details and in the Upstairs Bedroom. Father, may I?
Coming in, Henry? Oh, of course, Father, of course.
Why is this another guy that I remember from Red Alert again? All these cameos from Red Alert, Command and Conquer, guys.
You better double check this with NORAD. This doesn't make any sense.
Like if the Ark was built in the Middle East, how did animals like the koala bear get to it? God helped them get there.
Very inquisitive, man, yeah. Damn, son. Religion and an inquisitive child like mine goes hand in hand to consistently asking questions, man. Like, children just need answers to some of these aspects of religion that just don't make sense, but we kind of just have to believe.
How'd they keep all the lions from eating all the zebras? Don't you think that the 7 lions would have gone through at least 7 zebras by then?
Not a bad question, man. Hey. Of course, Shawn would be someone that would try to break down religion. Uh-oh. Is this a church? What the hell is this place?
No, come any closer to me.
Uh-oh.
I want to help you. No, Agatha.
Oh!
Agatha!
Damn, y'all. Why did that building and that whole series of events remind me of Men in Black when Will Smith is chasing the alien up to the building and he jumps off?
Does this conversation sound familiar? Ring, ring. Hey, Gus, you want to go to the beach today? Are you sure you don't want to check out that jumper over at St. Atlas? Nah, sounds like a straightforward suicide to me. Are you peeing? No, Shawn, I'm doing the dishes.
Wow, dude, James' impression of Gus is fantastic. It was like I was listening to an actual scene between the two of them.
Here to see an old friend.
Yeah. What's up, boys? Why? I love Gus. Gus is the type of person who would be super excited to see like an old priest of his.
I just can't believe the two of you have become detectives.
Rolled up sleeve, huh?
Detectives, to be exact. Actually, he's the psychic. I'm a pharmaceutical salesman.
Watch, the priest is gonna use this as an opportunity to teach him faith and be like, well, listen, you were given a gift. Where do you think that gift came from? I already feel it.
Excuse the chronology. Detective, you know what I think? I think she was...
You're wrong.
Jesus, dude.
I'm sorry, I jumped the gun on.
Shawn is just clinging to Lassiter like shit on rice. White on rice. You get it.
A girl like Agatha doesn't just randomly go nuts and kill herself. There has to be an explanation.
I have one.
Now is not the time, Peter.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Come on, I'd like to hear what he has to say.
Tell me she's possessed. Come on, father. Give it
She
to...
was possessed.
Yes. You know, that ancient demon that possesses you that makes you jump off of buildings.
Guess my video game theory isn't looking so stupid right now.
Yeah, no, it might be stupider. But yeah, in a situation like that, do you take violence in video games or possession? What's easier to defend in a court?
The real-life signs of possession are often more subtle than that.
Though there have been some reports of levitation and exorcisms.
That's true.
You know what I really do, like, you gotta appreciate about this show is, like, Gus continuing to be that, like, that wiki article that, like, even if you might not be familiar with the subject matter at hand, it's like Gus's role in this show not only is to provide a sense of comedy, a sense of levity to certain situations, but also a sense of knowledge when it comes to some of these cases.
I'm speaking the truth, Gus. You have to believe me. I don't arrive at such conclusions easily.
Father West!
Talking to Vic, she wants to know if you two dopes are on the case.
Well, ask me, my friend. I'm afraid the answer is a big fat
Yes.
And by yes, he means...
Absolutely.
May I speak with you and stop taking and contradicting your room, please?
This is like reminiscent of what I was talking about in like season 2, where it's like a lot of the cases that are that's taken by these two is more of a Shawn decision. So whenever Gus makes a decision to take a case, you know it's going to be juicy.
Then I'll challenge him to a wager. He wins, he gets my soul. I win, we get his cooperation.
All right, producer James Rode again. Everyone's kind of telling me his background was in like horror, or he's really into horror. So I imagine he'll probably have a little bit more insight with this episode direction.
I just want to at least look into it. I don't know if I can have your back on this, guys. I know. That's why I want to be the lead investigator. Since when do we have time?
Ooh.
Since you ordered business cards that say Shawn Spencer.
Lead him. Wait, what's your title then, Gus?
What was it about Agatha that made you think she was possessed?
Well, her extreme change of personality, for one, and that coupled with the fact that I learned that she'd been dabbling in the occult.
Whoa.
According to a friend, she had been conducting seances and using Ouija boards.
You know, y'all say whatever you want about religion. I was born, raised Catholic. Don't really follow it too much. But the one thing that resonates well with me, never touch a freaking Ouija board, man. Like, that is a, like, one-way ticket to, like, Nope Town for me.
It's an interesting theory, Father, but isn't it possible
Backseat.
Agatha was just a very disturbed young girl?
Backseat.
Shawn, believe me.
John's like, I can't turn it off, man. It just comes naturally.
I just found these articles online about Father Wesley. Did you know he's one of the foremost experts on demonic possession in the United States?
Ooh.
He performed a bunch of high-profile exorcisms in the 70s, including this one in Peru, which lasted over a month.
A month-long seance or exorcism? Jesus.
But check this out. Boom. Agatha's page. I figured out her password and logged on.
Oh, wait, let me guess. She's kind of gothy, so it's probably something like Bauhaus with an X?
Her birthday.
No, that's too obvious.
Aw.
The password is her birthday, Shawn.
Well, good on you for knowing Bjork's birthday.
Her own.
Oh my God. Get at I'm dancing in circles around his words.
Agatha just played with the cutest puppy.
I bet it was a Labradoodle.
You know that's right. Look here now, the next day.
You know that's right.
Agatha is over.
Hey! Pineapple in a status update from a dead girl.
May I go now?
Go ahead.
Or that is precisely when she started having man trouble. Come on, Gus.
What are you talking about, Shawn?
She was wearing a sweatshirt that was at least a double XL.
Ooh.
That means she either spent a few hours in one of those cartoon steam boxes that shrinks you a few sizes,
Or, yeah.
it belonged to her boyfriend. So why don't we...
I like those are the only two options in this whole situation.
Man, how come every girl posts like a million photos online of her and her friends posing cheek to cheek? It's so lame.
Says the guy who has that on his desk.
Yeah, baby, that BFF status. Cheek to cheek, ass to ass.
Boom. I give you Agatha's boyfriend.
Ooh, here we go.
What's your name, Smoochie?
Well, hello, Cameron. We don't know that they were having... Where are you going?
We are going to talk to Cameron. I'm gonna crack this thing, Gus, but first, I'm gonna need my lead investigator title back.
Ouch, dude. Just pull out my heart next time, why don't you?
Christian studies.
Oh, here we go. Cut him off at the pass again.
Lassie is now beaten as to a suspect. I'm afraid history will not look too kindly on your tenure.
Yeah, you're screwing up, man.
Let me guess, you dumped her, but she wouldn't accept it.
No. Agatha was the one that broke up with me. I was willing to make it
Oh,
work.
wow.
Where were you last night when she jumped?
I was in the desert at Burning Man.
Of course. Burning Man? Burning Man is so stupid. I'm sorry. Let's go to the desert and trip and just... What do you do out there? Listen to music? Is it a music event?
Well, you know about Lucy, don't you?
Yes, of course. She charges
what, 5 cents for psychiatric help? And if she ever asks you to kick a football, you say no.
Was that a Charlie Brown reference? That's so stupid.
You wouldn't happen to know where we could find Miss Lucy, would you?
Lucy. It's always the blonde best friend.
I'm sorry. I thought you were just another pair of detectives.
Oh, there were detectives here earlier.
Yes, two by the name O'Hara and Lassiter.
Dude, you're on fire.
They didn't get much.
Gus is just one step behind Lassiter, man. Check, please. Yeah, you doing the crab walk? We out of here, man. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, man. Just sweep the arms, sweep the legs, get out. Get out.
Mrs. Ryan, is your daughter by any chance an expert yogi? Or an Olympic gymnast, perhaps?
Yeah, she's just doing stretches on her bed. No big deal. Yo, also, too, Mama Lucy, you maybe want to tell us that your daughter is, like, convulsing in her room alone?
Jeden Tag triffst du eine erscheinen, die dein Leben verändern kann.
What the hell? Yeah, we good. we tapping out.
How many foreign languages does your daughter speak?
Just French, why?
Boom. In your facha. She was speaking German. How do you know that? I went to college.
It is kind of a cool, like, situation that Shawn is now in because, like, at the end of the day, right, religion is all about faith. You know, the theme behind religion is having faith in certain situations. So putting Shawn in a situation where he has to kind of believe, ergo, ipso facto, have faith that maybe this possession is real and there's something more to it. Although we all know at the end of the day, it's going to be some sort of, like, situation where Shawn's going to crack it and it's going to be like, oh, that was easily explainable, you know?
Don't punch me, Shawn.
Ooh, damn.
It's way harder. Well,
yeah, that was with
you want to
ferocity.
Come on.
With
You want to do
rage.
this right now? Come on, baby girl. Come on.
Oh, rock 'em, sock 'em.
What kind of grief counselors are you?
The very best in Santa Barbara.
All right, where is it? Where is my Xbox?
What?
Where is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is Xbox? What the hell does he want that for? Are we talking about the OG or the 360? Yeah.
You stole this from me.
I prefer the term repossessed in that you reneged on our deal.
I painted your house just like we agreed. Minus the spots behind the bushes that no one ever sees, and of course, the entire back.
That thing stays here until you're finished. End of story.
Yeah. I hate it when we fight.
I'm sure she feels the same way.
I'm not talking
About
that,
Gus.
Bill. I mean Gus.
So am I.
Yeah, Henry's like, I knew about the two of you guys forever.
Do you remember my ex-partner, Stevie? There was this one time when Stevie was convinced that a rash of break-ins was being committed by an ape who escaped from the local zoo. Of course, I thought he had lost his mind, but I went
Yeah,
down
that
and
makes
worked
sense.
with him on it. And it turned out to be a good move. Because from that point on, Stevie always supported my ideas. You get your partners back, Shawn. Even if it means putting your doubts aside for a minute.
Oh, yeah. It's all about trust, man. Trust is a two-way street. Unless you're in the middle of, like, a big city, and then it's, like, one-way streets, man. Those things are the worst, man. Who created those?
I came back to help my partner. Thanks, buddy. But I already called someone.
Oh, here we go. Woo! Hell yeah. Is this song gonna demonetize this? I'm just thinking about, like, would The Exorcist demonetize my channel?
You need to be strong in there. Understand?
Yeah.
All right, let's bring it in.
What the? What the hell? Yeah, hey, father, man. Hey, that's cool, yeah.
A priest, a rabbi.
Dude, just immediately shut down. Like, this is my rodeo, only I can joke.
Hello? What's going on?
We're here to help.
But I don't need any help. I'm fine.
She's fine.
Yeah,
Great
right.
Work.
She's lying in order to get us to leave.
Well, if I woke up and there were two random dudes and a priest.
Yeah, right? It's like sleep paralysis monsters, except there's 3 of them.
I know about Mr. Reno.
What did you say?
He was your 7th grade shop teacher. You placed a tack on his chair. You're the one who gave him blood poisoning.
No.
We don't know that for sure.
How does she know that?
The man made a living handling rusty metals.
Oh no, he's receptive to. Where the hell did this guy come from? Yo, that's like Exorcism 101, man. Like, you can't like give in to the power of the demon, right? You can't like show vulnerability around it.
Whoa. Double whoa.
They're like, yeah, this might be real.
It's over.
Yeah, right. They probably were in the, two priests in the same room. They were like, yo, you won't say anything. They threatened her. That's how they exorcised her. Shit, is there gonna be more though? There's something to it.
Agatha was acting nuts. Tell me you have something there.
Wish we did. Her toxicology report just came back negative.
Or just take it from my hand. Cool.
So if she had any drug of any kind in her system, it would show up on this report?
No.
No.
No, just the ones they test for. The standard narcotics and a handful of others. Why? Do you have a specific drug in mind?
Oh, like a hallucinogen, a psychoactive, Tylenol PM. That shit fucks me up sometimes. Oh shit, he's in it deep right now. Also, what kind of game uses that? That is ridiculous.
I tried, but it's this game. It's like it keeps calling me back. I don't know how they do it, but it lets you feel like a cop without all the guilt after you shoot someone.
Right. Welcome to GTA, baby boy.
Right, remember I asked you what you should do when you think your partner's wrong? What do you do when you know they are?
Well, that's simple. You tell them the truth, but in the most respectful way possible.
Oh, respectful and Shawn in one sentence, huh?
You were wrong. Wrong. Finger guns. Wrong on your weenie. Put down.
I mean, that's about as good as you're gonna get from Shawn.
The preliminary report, sure. But they don't test for everything in those, which is why I made a list of medications with psychological side effects and had them test for those as well. L-Dopa. The Parkinson's medication. And
Damn.
You know what happens to someone who takes L-Dopa that doesn't have Parkinson's? They experience extreme emotional states and uncontrollable bursts of energy. What's up? Sound like anyone we know.
That is crazy to me. I don't know. It calls to question a lot of these like issues about like taking medication that aren't yours and like the byproduct of like potentially negative effects. I love this.
So you think they were just popping Parkinson's pills?
No, they were being given to them secretly.
By who?
Someone with access to the medication, which brings me to the bad news.
No, father. Wait, how has he been giving them the pills though?
All the younger members of the church treat him like a crazy old man. So what does he do? He tries to create a possession to prove them all wrong.
Damn.
Sorry, buddy.
Yo, father. Is this the most like complicated, like not complicated, but most like robust, like thinking that someone has had on a case like this, or like villain, or someone that we've busted? Like this is ingenuity at its finest, man.
Do you know anyone who had access to your medication?
I rarely ever locked my office.
Do you know anyone who may have had it out for Agatha?
Oh, the other father, the other priest wanting to take over.
Someone does come to mind.
Who?
I am afraid I can't tell you that. They revealed it to me during confession.
Isn't like confidentiality like that between priests, doctors, and everything? Can't that be like circumvented through like the court, right?
Dad.
Oh, my man coming back to pay. Yeah, he just wants his Xbox now.
Dude, where have you been? I need to talk to you. What are you saying? You saying you have a hunch based on unverifiable information? That's what you use to solve every case.
Yeah, right. But I do the motion though, at least.
He did say he's been getting strength from a particular proverb. All right, fine. Let's do a quick list. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Bird in hand's worth two in the bush. If it's brown, flush it down.
Not
Shawn,
analogy.
Proverbs 11:6. The Bible?
What's going on here?
Nothing is.
Dude, he's got his uniform on. Henry's practicing RP to its finest.
All right, look, this is just a shot in the dark, but I think maybe Father Wesley was trying to tell you something with the proverb that he mentioned.
The righteousness of the upright will save them. The unfaithful will be trapped by evil desires.
The unfaithful.
Someone that broke their vows?
Hello, Cameron.
Hey,
Oh, damn.
guys. What are you doing here? Well, actually.
Cam?
Oh, baby girl.
You don't think it was me, do you? What do you think, Lassie?
Absolutely.
Great. Now I know for sure that it was.
Okay.
Lucy.
Come on, admit it. You wanted Cam the whole time that he and Agatha were together.
Yeah, Lucy and I've always just been friends.
Don't be so naive. Men and women can't be friends.
Yeah, platonic relationships, unspeakable.
She desperately wanted them to break up, so she stole Father Wesley's medication and secretly gave it to Agatha in hopes that the poor girl would act so crazy that Cameron would dump her.
But there was a problem. The medication made Agatha too crazy. Then she overheard Father Wesley's proclamation.
She was possessed.
But props to you for your performance as a possessed girl. Linda Blair would be proud.
Yeah.
Lucy?
No, I know.
Lucy, now we can't trust you to hold a football or handle medication.
Let's go.
Smoking gun kids, man. Look at these guys.
You promised you'd go just once, Shawn.
I know I did, but it's Father Wesley and he knows me and it feels weird.
Trust me, you feel
Too
better
true,
about
man. Dude, confessions are so awkward, man. Like having to confess to a priest, like, I diddled myself today. Like, dog.
Here's the thing. I've been stealing food that Gus hides in his desk and eating it and then blaming it on the cleaning lady, Onelia.
I knew it.
Where's the privacy here, Gus? Come on, man. Damn, that's so badass, man. Like, who, woo! A religion-themed episode, y'all. Not a big religious guy, but again, the fact that this show is able to take a matter, or an interest, I should say, that really doesn't tickle my fancy, probably tickles a few of you guys' little, I was gonna say buttholes. The running theme of faith, even though at the end of the day, like, the faith aspect really wasn't, like, contributing to the end-all, be-all, whodunit aspect of it, right? It would have been cool if they kind of made it the whole, like, oh, Shawn, who's questioning religion in the beginning, finally, I mean, he did kind of find it at the end in the sense of confessing, kind of accepting a little bit of the mindset, Catholicism, Christianity kind of aspect. I like to joke about because, you know, again, like I said, I was raised, born Catholic, you know, don't really practice it too much, but I'm what I call a guilty Catholic, where sometimes I will participate in like giving something up for 40 days, or I will sometimes not eat meat on like Fridays during Lent, but like it's few and far between. But I consider myself, like I said, a guilty Catholic. So to see Shawn kind of like question it at the start of the episode and be kind of not, I don't want to say push back on it, but just again, doesn't really accept the blind faith that you have to have about some of these stories with religion, but then at the end, kind of accepts it a little bit in the sense of knowing that the father like didn't do it, going to confession at the end, kind of allowing it like to come back into his life to a certain extent because of like the subject matter at hand with the case. So it was cool, man. It's like these little moments throughout Psych, these little nuances that Shawn goes through, and these little moments of evolution for Shawn's character is going to contribute to something like, I'm just so interested to see at the end of like season 8 where Shawn's character evolves into, or what he evolves into, because again, all these one-off episodes as it continues to build up really does show small moments of growth within Shawn that I'm really excited to see where his character goes, the arc that he goes through, and I'm pretty much looking forward to every single moment of that ride with Shawn and his character. Also, Gus too, man. You gotta give it up to him. Freaking love every moment of it, guys. But hey, you know what? Really, at the end of the day, what more can I say? I'm just some Joe Schmo. These are our Psych reactions, and we'll see you guys next week. Until then, y'all, peace out.